it's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me like you have no.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, your girl is engaged. I'm officially a fiance, and this happened about a week ago, and I'm gonna just tell you guys all about it. I've literally been on cloud 9 all week. I've basically been just floating around, so it's time for me to sit down and tell you guys all the juicy details about what happened, how it all went down, how everything was prepared, organized, and all of that good stuff. And I'll be dropping some videos as well in this video. So without further ado, grab a drink, grab a glass of wine, grab a glass of prosecco. Let's get into this video. So basically, I've spoken to my family, I've spoken to my sister, my best friend, and I've also spoken to the mister, and I've asked them all the details about how they planned everything, when they started to plan things, how things went like behind the scenes, and how they kept this secret from me. So it was a surprise engagement. I literally had no idea it was coming. I had no idea what was happening on the actual day. So I literally asked them all the details, and I'm going to explain everything to you guys in this video. So they started planning this in 2021 around October. That's when he told my best friend and my sister that he was going to propose to me, and that he wanted to start planning everything and propose in the new year. So we are currently in April. Are we in April? No, we're currently now in May, 1st of May 2022, and they started planning this in October 2021. So he spoke to my sister and my best friend, and he was like, okay, I want to start getting the ball rolling to prepare for the engagement and things like that. And then they started like a group chat. They started talking about how they're gonna do things and things like that. So he spoke about it in October. In November, he started like telling them, you know, things about what he wanted to do. And in December, that's when they created a group chat and then decided to start, you know, booking things, planning things, telling whoever needed to know, and things like that. So what they told me was, so in December they booked the venue. So he found the venue, and then he spoke to the girls, and they were like, this is the place I want to do it at, what do you guys think? And they all loved the venue. Like, it was already beautiful. There was not much to do in terms of decoration wise, so that is why like they booked it. Like, it was beautiful from the jump. It only needed a few things here and there. So they booked the venue in December, and then they started telling like close family friends. So let's now fast forward to February 2022. February 2022, this was around Valentine's weekend. I was babysitting my niece because my brother and his wife wanted to go away for the weekend, for Valentine's weekend, and they wanted to just have their time. So I was babysitting my beautiful niece, as I always do, happy to do. So yeah, after their weekend away, before they came home to pick up their daughter, they met up with my mister, and they basically spoke with him and sat down, and they had drinks or tea or coffee, and then he basically asked my brother for his blessing to propose to me, and he told my brother about his plans, and he also asked my brother what he needed to do in terms of like asking for my blessing in terms of my parents, and what the steps needed to be done prior to him proposing to me. So they sat down with him, and they gave him, you know, all the tips that he needed. My brother gave, you know, Vincent his blessing, and they were happy for him to basically go ahead and start planning and, you know, talking to my parents and all of that. So at this moment, it's just my sister, my bestie, my brother and his wife that knew of the plans. So my parents were not in the loop. They didn't know what was going on. So he then met up with my parents at my house when I was actually at work. I was doing a long day. He told me that this was a Sunday when I was at work, and he basically was messaging me to make sure that I was still at work, so that he knew when to like arrive and when to leave. So he basically came to my house, he brought my mom flowers, they sat around the table, and he basically stated his intentions, said that he wanted their blessing for him to propose to me, he wanted to get married to me, and and all of that. And obviously my parents said what they needed to say, and obviously they gave their blessing. All my family gave their blessing at this point. And then he had basically the green light to go ahead and prepare this to the fullest. So basically, so now it's my parents that, like, my whole family that know, and my bestie, and then they started basically telling people to, you know, come to the proposal. So obviously there's been times where they had planned surprises for me and I basically found out before the surprise happened. For example, they threw a surprise engagement party for me, and someone that was, you know, invited accidentally told me about the surprise literally the day before it happened, and they were very, very upset for this. So what they then decided to do is lie to everyone about the engagement a couple weeks before the actual engagement, so that no one told me by accident what was actually going to happen. If they did like spill the beans, it wouldn't be, you know, about me being proposed to. So they decided to tell everyone that I was going to be gifted a car. So for those that don't know, I passed my driving, my practical driving test in, when did I pass that? I think February. So I passed that in February 2022. So it was, for them, it was a good lie to tell everyone that they were buying me a car. So they told everyone that Nadine was being gifted with a car, and that all they needed to do is turn up at this location at this time because we're gonna gift her a car. So we want everyone to be there to witness this big milestone. And yeah, that was basically what they told all my close friends and all my family members, that I was basically being gifted a car, because they didn't want anyone spilling the beans or anyone telling me what was happening, because obviously people have told me about, you know, a surprise that they had organized for me before, so they didn't want that to happen at all. So they told everyone a couple weeks before, they told them that I was being gifted a car, and they told them the location and the time to be there. So that is how they managed to get people to the venue. So then the next step for them was to decide how they're gonna get me to the venue and how they're gonna basically lie to me for me to like be ready, to have my nails done and everything like that. So they decided to ask my sister-in-law Delphine to message me and say that she wants to take me and my sister out for dinner, to kind of say thank you for looking after my niece and things like that. And obviously that's not suspect. I was just like, okay, that's fine. When she told me, I was like, yeah, I'm down, like, you know, we can go to dinner and things like that. And she also mentioned that she wanted us to get dressed because she booked a nice bougie restaurant for us to eat at. So I was like, okay, no problem, like I don't mind dressing up at all. For those that know me, I'm always dressing up, I'm always, you know, yeah, doing the most when it comes to going out. So I was like, cool, no problem, I could, you know, I could dress up, I could buy a dress and heels and things like that. I was ready to go. So for them, it was so easy for them to convince me to like basically dress up and look good, because yeah, I always do that anyway. So yeah, that's how they managed to get me to go out that day. So basically, to find out the days that I was available, she then asked me to send my rota so that they know which days I have off. So that's how he managed to actually book the venue and figure out a date that doesn't clash with like my shift and working and work-wise. So basically my sister-in-law was like, oh, send me your rota, and then I can pick days that you're off, and then we can go for dinner. So I was literally like, okay. I sent her my rota because I was just basically thinking that she wants to organize a dinner for me and my sister and herself to go out to eat. So I sent my rota, and that's how they figured out the days that I was going to be off, and that's how they started planning it on that specific day I was off. And then she also said in the group chat or in the message when she was inviting us out that she would like to go and have her nails done, because she hasn't had her nails done in a long time, and she asked me if I can book the slot for us all to all get our nails done. So obviously I was thinking, okay, that's fine, because me and my sister-in-law have been out or have gone out to get our nails done before, so it wasn't suspicious. So I was thinking, okay, so we're just doing another pamper session before we we go out, no problem. And my nails were basically due to be done anyway. My nails were looking horrible. Like my nails, if I had kept it on for that engagement, I would have been so upset. But yeah, so she knew, like they all knew that my nails had to be done because I just couldn't deal with the nails that I had on. So she told me she wanted to get her nails done, and I was like, cool, no problem. I booked our slots. We all went to get our nails done. My mum came too. She was like, oh, I want to come and get my nails done and things like that. So she came. So it was my mum, my sister, my sister-in-law, and my sister-in-law's best friend. So we all went and got our nails done. I still had no idea what was going on. So we went to get our nails done the actual day of the proposal. So the plan was get our nails done, and then we go to Turtle Bay in Walthamstow for drinks, and then after Turtle Bay we go for dinner. That's what she had planned for us, to kind of say thank you for basically being there during her pregnancy, after she gave birth and things like that. So I had no clue. I was basically thinking, yeah, I'm just here to eat and enjoy and be merry with my sisters. But little did I know, they had plans all along. So let me talk about how they managed to actually get my ring size, because that was also a sly one. So basically one day in February, we were going to one of my girls' bridal shower. So in the car, we're in the Uber, it's me, my girl Essie, and my girl Kiri and her boyfriend in the car, and we are basically going to my other girl's bridal shower. So during the journey, we were talking about ring sizes because my other friend had gone ring shopping with her boyfriend to like kind of, you know, figure out her ring size. I don't know whether they actually went or that was like the intention to kind of get the, you know, questions going. Maybe they actually went, I don't know. I still need to ask if they actually went, or was it part of the plan? I need to find out. Did they actually go, or was it part of the plan to get me talking about ring sizes? I don't know. But basically the question was, what was the ring sizes? Obviously she went ring shopping with her boyfriend, and then everyone was talking about ring sizes, and yeah, I kind of just blurted out my ring size in the conversation, and that's how they managed to get my ring size, because we were just generally talking about ring sizes because she went to an engagement shop or a ring shop to figure out her ring sizes, and everyone was like, oh, I don't know what my ring size is, and then I was like, oh, I know my ring size, and I was just telling them my ring size. So that's basically how they managed to get my ring size. So when they heard me say it, they quickly messaged my boyfriend and told him, oh, she just told us the ring size, this is the ring size, and that is how he managed to get my ring size. So after getting my ring size, he then went shopping with my sister. They went shopping, I think, in Lakeside after work. They went shopping for my ring. So I have some footage that I'm going to show you guys for when they went ring shopping to actually get my ring. They also had my best friend Nana on the phone, and she was also helping them out decide on which ring to pick. So let's have a look at that clip before we move forward.
Hi Nadine, it's Wednesday. I'm very tired. I've been up since 5:30. I had a long drive here, but we gotta get that diamond. I got a special guest as well.
Hi,
Boom! See that coming, did you?
We're out here in Lakeside. Yeah. What's the date? Wednesday the
9th?
Wednesday the 9th of February.
Yes, it is.
And we're here to get you your ring.
Exactly.
So we're gonna take you with us to see how we pick, what we pick, and see if you're gonna like it. Fingers crossed.
You better like it.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, we out. One or two.
So what are we going for here? What do you think Nadine likes?
We're going for a princess cut.
A princess cut?
Princess cut.
Oh, what's a princess cut, Vince?
It's the name of the one she wants. That's what it is. Yeah. I don't really know what princess cut is, but I know the shape, I know the model she wants.
Yeah.
So we're going for. We're gonna have a look here, a couple other shops, and then I'll be back by myself on a day I choose. And yeah.
Great. They've got some really nice rings.
Just letting you know from now. Yeah. This is a special one of
Special
appearance.
occasion. Special occasion.
Special appearance.
Hi guys, so we've been out here for a little bit. We're shopping for the ring. And we've got Nadine's bestie on the phone. Who's that? Hey Nana! Say hi to the vlog.
It's ring shopping time.
Hey.
No, I can't actually look at this crate. Let me sit down.
You can.
Talk business.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. So you know what? We discovered something. You see how she wanted the princess cut, yeah?
Princess cut.
But the guy told us that you see the ring that you sent me the picture. It's actually it's round with a halo. It's not the princess cut.
It's princess cut.
What's the other name of that other thing you forgot?
I'm gonna scroll it out right now.
Alright, you do that, love. Alright.
That's very right.
Yeah, so the guy said it's round. It's princess, it's round with a halo.
Oh, this girl has come to stress me with ring. Okay, hold on. My 110 to 5.
You got this, you got this. Also, he said we need to get her inside ASAP. ASAP.
It could take a month to get
It
here.
might take a month to get here. Yeah, so we need to get the ring size ASAP.
So they have only one.
Huh?
Hi guys, so we're here at I think the third shop, and we're still looking for the ring. We found literally hundreds of rings, but he wants a specific type of ring. So, and this ring that he wants is really hard to find, so we're gonna have to order it. And yeah, so he's behind me in that shop looking for the ring. I'm gonna go join him soon, and yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, guys, but the ring is gonna be beautiful. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be so nice. So, yeah. Right guys, we've just finished looking around. Are you quite happy?
Very happy.
You're very happy? Yeah.
Kind of got a better idea now. I feel a lot more confident. What
Yeah.
I'm getting. Spoke to some really helpful people.
Yeah, we
Very
did.
helpful.
We spoke to people. We like asked the questions that we needed to
discovered
ask.
that the ring we actually wanted had a different name to what we thought it was.
Yeah,
So always helps to do research, like I said.
exactly.
Again.
That's what today was for, and yeah, we're good. We can't wait until it goes forward and we do what we do. So
We'll be good. We'll be
we'll
good.
be good.
We'll all
Stay
be there with
tuned.
us as
Stay
well.
tuned.
Let's say bye.
Essie, say bye. Bye. Bye, guys.
See you later, guys.
See you.
So yeah, that's basically how they went about, you know, finding the right ring and things like that. But later on, I then find out that he actually got this engagement ring made and customized. So he didn't actually buy this ring from like a shop. He actually went and got it made. He told me this the day of the proposal, I think, and he told my sister and my best friend that he got it made literally on the day. They thought he actually went and bought it, but he actually went and got it made. And he also got the ring engraved with our anniversary date when he asked me to be his girlfriend. So it's actually engraved in the inner side of the ring, so it's engraved with the dates that we became official, which is just so cute. Like, this man is so cute. But yeah, he's super romantic, guys. He's super romantic. But yeah, that's basically how he found my ring size and how he went about getting my ring. So obviously during our relationship we spoke about marriage, we spoke about, you know, being together for our rest of our lives. Like, our you know, our relationship was very intentional. We were intentional about everything we were doing and how we wanted to go about our relationship and where we saw our relationship in 5 years, 10 years, 30 years from now. So our relationship was very, very intentional. We spoke about marriage, we spoke about kids, we spoke about where we wanted to live and how we wanted to buy a house and everything. We literally spoke about everything. I just knew he was my person, he knew I was his person. We just knew that we were going to stay together forever. So our relationship was very, very intentional. So obviously we had conversations about our engagement, how we would want it. Would we want loads of people there? We would want to do it abroad and things like that. So he knew how I would have loved to be engaged to, and he knew everything like that. He asked me for my perfect ring. He already knew that because we had these conversations already. So him organizing the actual day was basically him doing everything that he knew I wanted and everything that I had mentioned in our previous conversations long time ago. So it was just so amazing to me when I actually arrived and I saw like all my friends and family there, because it's what I wanted. I wanted to have a proposal with my closest people, my closest friend, who have witnessed our relationship grow, who have been there from the beginning and who I value and who I hold dear to me. So I really wanted them to be there and to witness this milestone and to be there with us. So that's one thing that I mentioned, like during our relationship, I really want my close people and my family friends to be there to witness such an amazing moment for us. So I'd never wanted like an engagement or a proposal, just me and him, like abroad somewhere, because I wanted it to be special and I wanted it to be filled with like love in the room with, you know, me and him, me and my mom and dad. Like my mom and dad, like I wanted them to see that moment. I wanted them to like live it with me, my sister, my brother, like my close friends that have been there like through thick and thin, you know, with us, and who I intend for them to be in our lives and in our relationship forever. So yeah, that was definitely you know, a beautiful moment when I saw everyone standing there and basically waiting for me to arrive. But let's get into the actual day and how that all went down. So like I said, I'm out to dinner with my sister-in-law and her best friend. So we're eating, not eating actually, we're drinking. So first we're at Turtle Bay having just casual drinks, and then obviously she had told me that we needed to be at the restaurant for a certain time, and the time came and went, and I was like, guys, are we not going to miss our booking? Are we not going to be late? Shouldn't we start, you know, heading off? And then they were like, yeah, we're going to start heading off, and then my sister will then buy more drinks. I'm like, why are you buying more drinks? Shouldn't we be going? But me, I was just like, okay, shots, let's go, let's do it. Like I just didn't pay it, I just didn't pay it any mind, and I was just there enjoying and still living my best life. So after we left Turtle Bay, we were actually now heading to the restaurant, when we arrived at the restaurant, I remember walking behind the girls, because I tend to like vlog everything. I tend to like film, you know, where I'm at, what I'm doing. So when I walked in the restaurant, I was like, this is a beautiful place, this is so beautiful. So I then started filming the restaurant, and I was like, oh, this is so nice. Little did I know everyone was in the restaurant waiting for me, but I didn't realize it. So I was walking, just filming the restaurant, and I look up and I see my sister filming me, and I'm like, why are you filming me? This is very, very weird. Like why are you filming me? And then I look to her to the side, and I see my sister-in-law also filming me, and I'm like, why are you guys filming me? Like, why are you guys filming me? And then I turn to my left, and then I see loads of people standing there filming me with their cameras. I'm just see flashing lights, and I see people filming me, and I'm like, I can't even tell who's who. I can't see faces. I just see loads of people with cameras. And then a song plays, which is one of my favorite songs, starts playing. And then I hear my sister saying, walk, 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 keep walking, where are you going, keep walking. And that's when it hit me what was going on. That's when it like hit me like, oh my god. I was like, in my head I was like, oh my god. Even on the video that I'm gonna play for you guys now, I was literally like, oh my god, like what is going on? I was like, oh my god. And then I was in shock that I was just smiling. Like I had a big smile on my face because I knew what was happening. I knew what was gonna happen. And then I started walking. So we're in the restaurant, I started walking, and there's like a private area, and then I walk into the private area and I see more people, and I see all my family that lied to me that they weren't in London, that they were there. And then I see my boyfriend standing like at the end of the room with like some beautiful decorations, and then I see my auntie to my right. And as soon as I saw my auntie, and as soon as I saw Vince and I heard the song, and I realized that he literally did everything that I mentioned to the T of how I would love my proposal to be like, I broke down in tears. Like literally, even thinking about it right now, I'm getting emotional. But yeah, I literally broke down in tears and I started crying. Like I couldn't even contain it. Like I just started crying my eyes out. Yeah, it was very emotional. Like as soon as I stepped into that room, what's it called? Sorry, my eyelash. It was very, very emotional as soon as I stepped in and I saw him standing there waiting for me. And then, oh Lord, thinking about it is just like, even today, whenever I watch that video, I get super, super emotional. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I'm not even an emotional person. Like I'm not one to cry. Like I don't cry at anything apart from when I cried at Harry Potter. Yeah guys, I cried when he took me to Harry Potter for the first time. He took me to Warner Brothers Studios and I literally broke down in tears because I'm such a big Harry Potter fan. So when he took me, I cried my eyes out. So I was like, yeah, anyway, so I cried my eyes out, and then I was walking towards him. I was still crying. I was crying. Sorry, this eyelash is now bugging me. So yeah, while I was walking to him, as you guys will see in the video, I was crying my eyes out hysterically that I needed to pause. So I sat down like on top of the chairs for a second just to take my breath back, and then after that he came towards me, and then he also almost cried. I don't know if he cried or not. I need to actually watch the video like properly, but it looked like he was about to cry when he saw me cry. Yeah, and then I went up to the front. I was still crying. He was telling me, do you need a minute? Do you need a minute? And I was like, no, I don't need a minute. And then I cry some more, and then he'd be like, are you sure? Do you need a minute? Like, do you need a minute? And I was like, no, I don't need a minute. And then I tried to like get myself together, and then once I got myself together, he was then basically telling me. So he basically started, you know, talking to me and telling me the reason for him bringing me here and things like that. But I'm not going to go into detail of what he said because I feel like that's just between him and I and whoever was there and who heard. But yeah, he said some lovely, lovely words. And then after he said what he said, he got down on one knee and then he took the ring out. As soon as I saw the ring, I literally cried my eyes out some more. I cried my eyes out and then I said yes. Put the ring on, which is this one, and it's the ring that I actually wanted. Like we spoke about the shape of what I wanted and things like that and how I wanted my ring to be, and he got my ring perfect. And then when I saw the size of the ring, I was like, this is a big ring. I was like, this is huge. I was so shocked to see the size of the ring because I don't know, I just thought it would be smaller, but he got me such a huge ring and I love it. Like this, I look at it every day. Every time I wake up, I just like stare at my hand like in disbelief, in such awe, in such amazement. Yeah, perfect ring for me for sure. Like I am in love with this ring. So basically that's how it went down. So he put the ring on and then we took pictures. He had hired a photographer, he had hired a videographer, his family were there, so his mum and dad, his cousin, his sister was there, and they all congratulated me afterwards and said some amazing things to me, and also my parents were there. They were both matching. Oh, my aunties, my cousins, yeah, they were all there. My girls were there. They all came representing, looking cute, and then also his friends were also there. So that's basically how everything went down and how the day went. We had food, we had drinks, we all gisted, we all chilled, and it was just basically a beautiful moment. And then I got home and I started crying again, and then I woke up and I was still crying, and it was just like, yeah, it was just a big shock. but I'm gonna just play the video of the actual day and show you guys how it went down. Although when the actual video of the day comes out, I will upload that another day, but I'm still currently waiting for it to be edited and things like that, and then once it gets sent to me, I will just release my proposal video as the official video. This is just a story time chit chat and just basically getting all the details with a few clips here and there, but these clips were taken by like my friends and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the next clip of the actual engagement. So yeah, let's watch that. What did you see?
A lot of postmen, firemen, the police officers dressed up,
Oh,
or delivery drivers.
goodness me.
I was like, bro.
Never know.
But yeah, she says, yeah, the police are racist.
My question.
Hi Nadine! Where is she? We're coming for you.
Yes, surprise!
I can't wait to see your face. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.
Have you got any like words for us, Vince?
Let's get it on.
Okay, let's see the fit. Let's see the fit.
Nerves are done until I see her. Nerves are done.
Man here, you need to plug yourself. Yeah, I'm vlogging for Nadine.
What? This on a big YouTube.
This is the big YouTube.
I'm small Dejilowa photography.
big Dejilowa.
Instagram there.
Come on.
Everybody can see me. Look how hard I'm working.
Come on, let's
like cheating and chatting.
get it.
Appreciate it.
Yes. It's the talent for me.
So done. Thanks, man. Gotta have the eye.
Oh, let me not mess up the floor. It's the details.
Was that from your head?
Oh gosh. Let me not ruin my own display. Yes, it is. It's the details for me. Can't wait for you to see it all, baby girl. Beautiful skylight. And we've got all your friends and family waiting for you. See you soon.
Never believed in dreaming. It never got me very.
Come on.
She's ready.
Come on. Yes.
Put the ring on.
Does it fit?
It will fit.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh my god.
So yes, guys.
Oh my god, guys, I'm freaking down. Oh
This food gets countless times. Deserve an award.
My twin is getting married. I've ruined my makeup.
Hold it in, fam. Yeah, you gotta hold it in.
show us the ring. I know, right?
All right, it's not real.
Oh my god.
Let me get out of the way.
When they were like, she's really close, we were sitting next to us and Instagram, he's clearly not that close, but when he went to matches, I was like, shit, that was
Daisy, do you want to be in my spot? Daisy, do you want to be in my spot? You're good there? Yeah, okay. Hey, best friend, how are you? I cried. I messed up my makeup. Yes, we can see the tears. Oh no! I didn't.
So guys, hi, we're at the proposal. We finally found out. Everyone's been crying, especially this one. But yeah, we're just here. They're taking pictures. They're like looking cute, showing off the ring. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Look at them.
And Plug Daisy as well.
Plug, Daisy the plug, our photographer. We're just eating some food. We've got our starters here. And look, this is the starters. And we've got our names on it. Hold on. So we've got Nadine, this is Essie. Huh? And we're here with the family and we're just enjoying ourselves, eating good food. Our maids are about to come out, finish our starters, and the fiancés, first time I said it, the fiancés are doing our photo shoot, taking pictures and all this stuff. So yeah, I'll let you guys. Nadine, how do you feel?
Listen, I'm floating. I don't even know where I am. Am I in England? Am I in the country? I don't know where I am. I'm floating. Because right now, she already started talking with her hands. Are you not happy that we got your nose done today?
So that's basically how the day went down. So after the proposal day, everyone went home. I went home with my family back to my house, and literally we popped another bottle, we drank, we spoke about the day. I was like, how did I not know? I was trying to figure out things and I was like, how did I not know? But yeah, and then literally that next morning I went to work that night and I had like 4 shifts that day, so I never actually really had time to like process, because I was literally working every single day. Straight after the proposal I was in work every single day, so at work I was literally floating. I don't even know how I survived work yeah. But yeah, I took my ring to work and all the girls were so happy for me. They all wanted to see the ring every 2 seconds. They wanted to know about what happened. They wanted to see videos, they wanted to see pictures. But yeah, that's basically what my week's been like. So it's been a week since being engaged, and I thought I would do a quick video telling you guys about my proposal story. So yeah guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I've just been so excited to make this video and to announce it on YouTube to my YouTube family. But yeah guys, if you guys want a wedding series on my channel, you know, about how I plan my wedding, how everything goes down, and how I, you know, dress shopping and things like that, please do comment below or send me a message, and I will definitely document the whole wedding process and what I'll be doing moving forward. So let me know if you want that. If you also want a Q&A with the mister, he's very like shy talking to the camera, but he actually did it for me. Like, he vlogged for me, as you guys saw in this video. But if you guys want me to do a sit down with him so we can do like a Q&A about us and about our relationship, we can also do that if you guys want that, or if you're interested in that. Like, I don't mind. Just let me know, comment below, or DM me with your questions or Q&As or things you want to know, and we can answer that maybe in the next video also. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I know you guys will be commenting and congratulating me. I just want to say officially to everyone that does, thank you so much for all the love. I just want to give a big shout out to my friends, to my family that have organized this beautiful day for me, and that have put so much thought in making this day for Vincent and I so special. And I want to give a very special shout out to my fiance, that he just did an amazing job, and I couldn't have wished for a better proposal and a better life partner. So yeah, I love him dearly, and thank you for this beautiful ring. But yeah guys, until next time, I'll see you in my next video.